Jose Monkey, where am I?
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. People in my comments like to make the joke that I should use the old Hollywood zoom and enhance trick when there are blurry details in my videos that are hard to see. But obviously that doesn't work in real life.
Making it bigger doesn't make it clearer.
It does on CSI Miami.
But guys, in this video, I kinda did that. Kinda. So what can we see? This person sent me a video from near what looks like it is a school or maybe multiple school buildings. And there's a lot to see here, but honestly not very much that I could use to start my search. No readable signs, no telltale license plates. Really just not very much to tell us where at all this is. I did notice that this person appears to be standing on a playground. And I say that because we can see what appear to be these rubber tiles here that are the kind of thing that you find in playgrounds. Also, the reflection in this person's glasses shows us that there is a green or blue slide nearby. And we can see a glimpse of this blue structure here, which is probably part of the same playset. Okay, but I couldn't just search for playground near a school. Fortunately, I noticed that this building here had a pretty distinctive pattern in the brickwork. I was pretty sure that if I did a reverse image search on that I might be able to get a match. But I didn't, at least not initially. To my surprise, doing a reverse image search on that got me a bunch of results, but none of them were obviously right. I suspected that maybe it's because the image actually isn't very clear when you zoom in on it, it's kind of pixelated. And at that point, I was kind of puzzled about how to proceed here. So I marked it as a work in progress and I moved on to other videos and figured I'd come back to it. Then about a month or so ago, the utility that I use to download these videos introduced an update. And in that update, they gave you the option to download high-def versions of videos when they're available. And guys, that is huge for somebody who's doing the kind of thing that I'm doing. For example, right around when that update was released, I was doing my video in Gilman, South Australia, and I was struggling to read the logo on these trucks for that video. But when I was able to get an HD version of that video, the trucks went from looking like this to this. And that's a huge difference. Of course, I had already found that location, so it didn't help me for that one. But anyway, I remembered this video recently, and I thought maybe if I got a high-def version, it might give me a better result. And fortunately, there was a high-def version of this video available. And it was a bit clearer, but maybe not as dramatically different as the one I just showed you. So I figured I'd try it again. So I did a reverse image search, and I don't know if it was the higher resolution image or if something was updated in the Google database since I last did the search, but I got hits right away that were all pointing to the same place, and one of them looked very much like what I was seeing. You're here on the playground near Austintown Intermediate School in Austintown, Ohio. I was able to use Google Street View photos to confirm a couple different views that we saw in your video. I also determined that you were standing right here next to the slide that we saw reflected in your glasses. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this is kind of crazy, guys, because the closest location is actually one of the ones from Lightning Round 8, and it was the one in Struthers, Ohio, where the person showed me the mural that said Struthers, Ohio. That still cracks me up. Anyway, that is the closest location, and it's about 8 miles or 13 kilometers away from this spot. But get this, the second closest location was also in Lightning Round 8, and that was in Ravenna, Ohio. That's a little farther away. It's about 21 miles or 34 kilometers from this spot. Ravenna is west of this place, and Struthers is east. Guys, please like and share. Go check out the map of all the places I've found for you so far. While you're on my site, maybe go check out my store if you like that sort of thing. And if anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that, on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.